Moose on the loose, showing up to the party. Got 4 or 5 dudes in the room, so we party. The moose go up to the DJ stand. Everybody stand up, they gon' clap their hands. We pullin'
What it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. Welcome to the DJ Corner. And welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let's dive into this. Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you. It's called a check scam. And I wanted to dive in. I wanted to talk about this. I did it before, but I have a lot more clarity on how it works. I'm gonna talk about the scam forever. How it works is this. Now this one was totally different. This is a digital check. Okay, so how this works is a client contacted me on Gigsalad. I don't know why they didn't book me on Gigsalad, because you could book me on Gigsalad easy. I guess it's because it was a scam. So how it works is they'll send you a check in your email. You print the check out. He wanted me to take a picture with my phone and send it to my bank. Okay, now this is where it gets it. The price is here, and they send over the price here. And how this works is this. You take the check. This is basically how they want this to work. They give you the check. They tell you it's a good check, and they hand it to you. You take the check, and they want you to scan it with your phone. Personally, what I like to do is take it into the bank. I take all my checks into the bank. With good faith, that check is going to pass. No problems. This check basically is a digital check. You print it out on your printer, so there's not a lot of this. A lot of people don't understand this. That when you get a check, there's a watermark, and there's other things in there to protect you. When you print the check out, it's not like that. You don't get the watermark. You don't get this. You don't get the authentic bank check. Okay. So if you get a digital check, leave a comment below what you do with digital checks. If you deal with digital checks. I don't. Because there's a lot of scamming going on with it. So what you do is you take the check. Now, what they do is so they give you a price. Let's say I gave them a price of $500 for 2 hours. Okay, so I gave them the price for $500 for 2 hours. They had no problem with it. Yeah, of course, because it's fake. So they told me in the email that they were going to send me $1,500. Okay, so what I do is I go to my bank, right? This is what they think that I'm going to do. That I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to cash the check. And then I'm going to give them $1,000. And I keep $500. Okay, let me explain something to you. This is where the scam is. When you take that check to the bank, or you take a picture of that check to the bank, and it's a bad check, first thing's going to happen is the bank is going to close your account. Especially if it's now, I take checks to the bank all the time from schools that are trustworthy, from clients that are written out. I don't do digital checks because they're not worth the paper they're written on. You get it? Digital checks are the worst thing that you could ever want to send. I can give him my address and he can send me a check in the mail. That's cool. Or FedEx or whatever he wants to do with it. But do not ever, ever, ever accept digital checks unless, and you're not going to get one from a big time company. Digital checks are scams waiting to happen. I wanted to do this video because I need to inform you about digital checks and the scam that they have going. So basically what will happen is if I cash that check, I basically going to have to pay that money back to the bank. So I owe the bank $1,000 already. Because if I take the $1,000 out of my bank account and send it to them in good faith that this check is real, I'm out $1,000. I'm out of bank account. I'm out. I'm going to get investigated for fraud. And in Texas, that's a felony. That's a class, I think a class A, class B felony. It's a class B felony. So I'm going to get hit with all these charges off that $1,000. Well, off the $1,500. Because in Texas, after $500 is considered a felony. You see, I'm not going to play this cat and mouse game with a client because I know it's a fraud when they automatically send me a digital check. So digital checks are scams. And the way that you could check that they're a scam is by the way they're talking. So I hope this video helps. You keep out of digital scams. Go ahead and leave a comment below what you think of this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for notifications for videos like this and countless others. Go ahead and smash that like button. And check out the other videos I have. And double deuces. Subscribe! Caring is sharing. I like it. Comment!
A moves on a lose, a moves on a lose. It'll be party all day long. It moves on a lose, a moves on a lose. What are you waiting for?